one of the challenges we face in the world today is people don't talk to each other. And if people don't talk to each other, they don't get to know each other. If they don't get to know each other, how are we going to solve real challenges that we have? How are we going to learn how to care about people? And so the idea is the outflow from this is to show what can happen in a real conversation when people talk about real serious issues and how that can happen. We want to help teach people how to be able to hold a conversation, be able to talk to others, and inspire them to do that, so that not only are they inspired, but they know how to do it. And so really all I'm asking from you guys today is don't hold back. Share your truth, whatever that truth is, and we'll just go. We'll flow from there. There is no set agenda, and so everything's on the table.
Okay. All right.
And wanted to jump in and share a situation where I was speaking to a group of people. We were talking about accountability, and we were talking about how accountability is keeping your commitments to people, and those commitments are based on your values, and the importance of knowing what your values are. Your values flow from what it is that you believe. And there was a gentleman in the room that he says, well, what if you don't know what you believe? And it was kind of a stumper question. It really was. I wasn't sure in the moment how to respond to that. And so I just would love to kind of toss it out as a jumping off point and see what you feel about that. How would you respond to that situation if someone asked that question of you? We're talking about values and beliefs, and what if you don't know what you believe? How would you respond to that?
You talking about religion, or you talking about?
It could be about anything. In a business, it's how you. What do you believe about how you treat your people? What do you believe about your customers? What do you believe about how people are supposed to get along? What do you believe about education in the community? I mean, it crosses a lot of lines.
Well, if you don't know what you believe, I think you're just kind of drifting out there, just kind of lost out there, just kind of floating until the next best thing comes along, and it might be something that catches your eye. Say, well, let me try this over here. That doesn't work out, so let me try this over here. That doesn't work out. So you're just kind of drifting in between different things. As far as values go, it really does hinge on what you do believe, because you might believe, say, the sky is green. That might be your belief. Well, somebody else has that different belief. The sky is blue. Well, prove it to me. It's just a matter of perspective on where that person is at what point in their life they're at. So that's kind of the way I see it. It's hard for me to really answer it because I do know what I believe. So that's kind of what it.
How did you figure that out?
Life experience. Just life experience. Like he was saying earlier, doing the same thing over and over again is insane. Insanity. So you try something different, and after a while, it just starts to click. Hey, this is working over here. Let me try a little bit more of this, and it continues to work. And I think I'm on the right track. So you start to build your belief system around what works and what is working in your life. And it's almost like that light bulb moment where you're coming out of the darkness and bam, there's this light, and you have that epiphany, and it's hard to describe the experience. I think everybody's experience is different, but it's just hard to describe the experience that I had whenever that light came on in my head.
Mm-hmm.